first and goal from the 8. And the Golden Gophers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Goodwin. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Big fella moving. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Hey, man, if we're going to show up here and play this game, we're not kicking field goals early. We didn't come here to just lay up. They drive the field. They get it down fourth and goal. Field goal would have been easy. Head coach decides to go for it. The offense pays off the decision with a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Michigan State Spartans offense will go to work for the first time today. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, these guys can both stress the defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent. Both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
On the move, it's Savage. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Caught over the middle, it's Matthews. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
There he goes. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. The Spartans are marching down the field. They'll run it from the gun.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Makes the grab at the 10. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And the Spartans started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Working that left side now. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. To the air. It's Goodwin. Complete. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. A strike downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Let's send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Golden Gophers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The give to the tailback. Got some room headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Houck. Got his man quickly. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over him. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job.
Breaks into the open. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Off play action on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
What an easy way to get some free yards. I got an athletic quarterback that can do this. I can bootleg him to his right, make it a pass-run option. If he wants to take a shot down the field, so be it. But if not, just chew up some ground and go get a positive play.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Golden Gophers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Scanning the field, it's Goodwin. Just a short pass to the tight end. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Golden Gophers are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Evans. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Golden Gophers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quarterback may change this route. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Makes the grab on the left. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A first down run in the red zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Here's the pressure. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Takes it on the return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Goodwin. That's caught. It's Evans. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, the ground game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted. to convert third and short. Caught behind the line. It's Evans. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. They'll stop him at the 37, and the defense comes up with a big pick. From the gun, running back gets to give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Wants to fire on second down. Bring in the heat. He'll pull it down. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphries. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking to throw, it's Hout. He'll take a deep shot here. Snags it on the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. He's got it and still on his feet. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Spartans!
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Under fire. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw, it's Goodwin. Here comes the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Evans. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. To the air on first down. He wants to go deep. catch! And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Minnesota!
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking to pass, it's Houck. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls in.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? That pass interference call will give us one more untimed down in the half. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take another shot here. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Golden Gophers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. To the air, it's Houck. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. And the Spartans headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
The Spartans have their offense in high gear. Handoff to the lone back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Get it out on the screen. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
To the air on second down. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
To throw, it's Houck. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. The official says no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, that last drive, they looked like they were throwing against air. Just absolute precision execution in the passing game, and it led them to a touchdown. We'll see what they have this possession. Looking for a deep man. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw on first down. On target. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
I think that pass play was simply designed to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a man, it's Houck. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh, there's an alley on the left. Touchdown, Michigan State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking deep. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
And that's a gift, right? Like, he was pretty dang open, and that drag route came open, and he had a chance to catch that, chew up some yards, but the defense will take it. And I tell you what, when you go over the middle, man, you got to have some courage, and I don't know if he felt some pressure and some bodies around him, but that was a clear drop.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. To the air, it's Goodwin. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the big fella. He's knocked out of bounds as he gets it across midfield and down to the 46. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets rid of it. It's picked off. The Heisman contender turns it over. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Caught, close to the marker, it's Humphries. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He's got it on the right. Touchdown, Sparty! A great catch and run for 6.
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback have done this thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. Receiver does the rest, gets into the end zone.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They just saw their lead cut in half, and now they'll try to answer. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Goodwin. And it's if you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got him downfield. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. This offense absolutely... They come to the line again. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Evans. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking striking distance at the 37.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. We reach the break. It's Minnesota holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Back to pass. It's Goodwin. Pressure coming. He'll throw it. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
With the catch, it's Provo. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Bought a little time, lets it go. Short throw is complete, and he'll grab it, step out of bounds, and pick up the first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Working that left side. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Spartans racing to the line in a hurry-up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. The Spartans with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Spartans lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to sneak it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. The extra point here would tie the game. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
set up. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And the Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Evans. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has...
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. To the ground. He's got it again. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
All right, you're at a point in the game now where you've got to go. You need to get down the field and score points. I'm all for running the football, but in this part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive, start taking some shots and gaining up some yards.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big day. Touchdown, Minnesota! They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll
Yeah, I'm about to take me a break from this shit, bro. That's a fucking pig.
To the line quickly. They'll spike it to safety.
Oh, God. Literally read the route, know where he throwing the ball, hold triangle, and he's still able to catch that. Three defenders. 3, not 1, not 2. 3.
Back to throw. It's Hout. Makes the grab. They knock him down.
They're for sure gonna score a touchdown, bro. For sure. They're for sure gonna score. There's no ifs, ands, and buts. I should have had a pick. This game should have been over with.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got
Quarterback throws 3 interceptions the whole game.
back to pass on 2nd down. Makes the grab down the middle. And it'll be
We can't corral to the ball. I mean, they're throwing short routes, fellas. And there's multiple of us in one area. We can't make a tackle. We just letting the niggas do whatever the fuck they want to.
putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
I mean, I don't know what to call in this situation, bro. We only got 2 play calls.
5 seconds left. Insert
I
to
just
that
need y'all to help me out
move the chains a
somewhere.
couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again.
Look, nigga, wide open. Why is he open? Why is he open? Like, where's the nigga that's supposed to be in that zone? Nigga's not there. Niggas just don't play zone. Understandable. I get it. Trust me. I do. Fuck it. We'll go to overtime. Not that I want to, but Seems what the fuck finna happen.
By this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position.
Surely the quarterback doesn't run.
Live to fight another down.
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play.
Wow, niggas just wide open, bro. Bro has a hard flat. Nigga does not play the flat. It's just beautiful. We love to see it. We love to see it all the way. Yeah, they about to score a touchdown right here. No ifs, ands, and buts. They finna run that bitch. Or they finna throw it to the tight end.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
And with any completion, man, it's go time. Like this offense, there's no more holding back. They've got to have this play. Trailing, they need a big...
Alright, look at this shit, bro. Oh, man. I gotta go to fucking overtime because my quarterback is fucking hurt, bro. You love to see it. This the most painful shit ever. I knew it. I knew it was too good to be true. Yup. Nigga start getting hurt. Quarterback gets back spasms on a fucking play where the nigga gets a first down. Slid, bro. Fucking slide and you get hurt, bro. That shit makes no sense. Wide receivers hurt. Running backs hurt. O-line hurt. Defense hurt. They gonna play defense. Now I gotta play offense. Yeah. I know, bro. I know. I know how this game goes. We lose, bro. I ain't tripping. Just sucks that I have to go through this. Because my roster is just starting to get depleted off of injuries. Crazy how my team's the only team that gets fucking hurt the most. Wide receivers can't catch the ball because they're hurt. Yep. Yep. Just, I love it, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's cool. I promise it's cool. Guess we just will fight with the adversity all the time, man. Just fight adversity. That's all we can do, fellas. We lose, we lose. We win, we win. Ain't no big deal. We still got a good record. That's cool. Hey, guess what? I'm not doing that. You play man on that nigga out there. And I don't understand. I have 2 thumper linebackers. Niggas be putting hit sticks on niggas and nobody fumbles the ball. Nobody. I got the hammer badge. I got every badge on these niggas. And they can't fumble. Crazy word. Look. How is it tight end moving that fast? Hey, man. Now we gotta go back on defense to try to get a stop, and then get on offense and try to get a touchdown. Let's go, fellas. We good. Man, this bitch takes me back bad late, but this bitch better get cut the fuck off. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't do that shit. Like, bruh, the nigga is running into me and he does a spin move to go the other way. It's insane. Why me? And she like, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this bullshit? Nigga breaks a tackle. Nigga breaks a tackle from a nigga that's on fire. We lost. For sure lost. There's no ifs, ands, and buts. Second year in a row we lose to Michigan State. Second time we lose to Michigan State. Without a doubt. Second year we lose to ECW. Like, come on, bro. Oh, we got the stop. Oh, let's go. We might be good, fellas. We might genuinely be good. Just get the touchdown. Just get the touchdown. Let's not speak too high yet. Let me not get my hopes up. Let's think positive still, though. We got a chance. We got a good chance. Oh, yeah. Touchdown. That's game. GG's. They blew the game. Hell no. I ain't gotta. Oh, I gotta go for two? Oh, that's. Sheesh. That actually makes a difference. Not gonna lie. Ah. That actually that makes a big difference. Not gonna lie to you. Hey, Barber. Fuck that. Give me my dub, man. We get out of here by this fucking skin of our chins, my nigga. Shouldn't have been in this predicament, though. Dead ass. Shouldn't have been in this predicament. Quarterback throws 3 picks. 3 of them. And then he's hurt. But way to fight, though, young man. I'll take it. Let's see. Let's see these picks. Let's see how many drops we had, first and foremost. 3 interceptions. 500 yards. Receiving. 4 drops, 2 drops. 1 drop. Niggas balled a little bit, man. Couldn't run the ball for real, as always, per usual. How many sacks? They got 2 pancakes, 1-1-1. We got no picks. No forced fumbles. GG's. But we have a chance, fellas. Yes, sir.